10 white toes and them Tory flip-flops. Manicures and pedicures, I'm always tip-top. When they say I'm not hot, all these lies need to stop. Cause I'm icy, wifey, haters wanna fight me. Never been the one get RP up on a white tee. Keep my hands clean, got some hitters moving shiesty. Ask me if I'm rolling with some Gucci, I might be. It's very unlikely, my wrist ain't looking icy. Charging by the minute cause my time is very pricey. Yeah, I be where the bosses be. Judging from my vibe, you can feel it in my energy. Stacking paper steadily so I can live in luxury. Looking in the mirror, I thank God for what I'm about to be. You beefing with my enemy, does not make you a friend of me. Girl, so weird, stay clear, I'm living drama free. Never living comfortably, got a lot of goals for me. My team is trying to eat, so we grinding so immensely.
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kinda hoping Rhonda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.
Well, first things first, it was another crazy week on SmackDown Live as we have a new WWE champion after Trey beat Adam Cole.
You mean Samoa Joe and his cyborg arm beat Adam Cole? By the way, I've been thinking about modifying one of my appendages. From what I hear, the prices have really come down the past few years.
Oh yeah? What did you have in mind?
Nothing major. Maybe just like a robotic ear or one of my pinky toes. Even though prices have dropped, I'm still on an indie budget.
I get the ear, I guess, but what would you even do with a bionic pinky toe?
The pinky toe is the most underrated of toes. Without it, you wouldn't be able to run, walk, or skip. So if I had a bionic pinky toe, I'd be able to do all of those things, but way better. Can you imagine how good of a skipper I would be?
No, I can't. But that brings up a good point. How is it fair for Samoa Joe, or any superstar, to have a competitive advantage like that?
It's the world we live in now. Man and machine are becoming one and the same. And besides, it's not like this type of thing hasn't existed in WWE before. Hulk Hogan once wrestled wearing a helmet with a giant fist on it.
Oh yeah, the war bonnet.
Yeah, and was that fair? Jake the Snake had his Cobra fight Macho Man. Was that fair? Papa Shango put voodoo spells on his opponents to make them puke and ooze black stuff out of their heads. I'd say that was a competitive advantage.
Okay, point taken. Either way, I wouldn't want to have to face Joe and his cybernetic arm anytime soon. Sorry, Trey, but I think you're in big trouble.
Maybe Trey should look into a bionic pinky toe. Then he could at least run away a lot faster from Joe. Just a thought.
Hey man, you probably won't get this until after your match since I assume you're not checking your phone right now, but just in case you are, I wanted to wish you good luck against Drew McIntyre. Brooklyn put you and Red in a...
I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
Look, if you're worried about our match later, I'll be fine. Turns out I actually performed better with possibly cracked ribs.
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000 to donate to whatever charity they want. I don't want to miss out on that because you've got your hands full with other things.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty. I even had time to think of an awesome team name. Team Rowdy Trey.
You clearly just thought of that, so I think that proves my point about you being distracted.
No, that took weeks of brainstorming. I swear, I even had a think tank put their heads together on it.
Okay.
Whatever, just make sure you bring your A game later.
The mixed match challenge starts tonight, and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you gonna tell me who my partner is on my way to the ring?
Oh, did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have slipped my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose your teammate.
Great. I choose Seth Rollins.
You didn't let me finish. I'll let you choose from a group of superstars that I've selected.
Low.
Is Seth Rollins one of them?
Nope.
No. Your choices are Kurt Hawkins, who's now lost over 1,000 consecutive matches. Your old trainer, Riley Flash, who I have no doubt is in tremendous ring shape, especially after just flying in from Calgary on 6 connections. It was the cheapest fare I could get last minute. And finally, Drew McIntyre. You might remember he recently helped Becky Lynch acquire your SmackDown Live Women's Championship, so I'm sure you two would work really well together. I know it must be hard to pick from those 3 amazing options, but I need an answer now.
I'm gonna choose Wiley Flash. This is, yeah.
See, when you're willing to put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside, we can work together after all.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. And from Brynmawr, Wales, the Queen.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Hide your wallets. It's Riley Flash.
Damn, he's gotten old.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 252 pounds, Riley Flash.
Riley Flash might be a bit past his prime, but he's a veteran of this business, so you can't take him lightly.
Oh, Cole, I mean, looking at how out of shape he is, I don't think anyone's going to be taking him lightly.
Damn, he has really gotten old, man. I don't even know what his signature or finisher is.
I've only got one thing to say. Mella.
Oh, it's Carmella.
Island, New York. Carmella.
You know, if Carmella spent half as much time worrying about the competition as she does Sevens.
I am in the top 1%.
Byron, you shouldn't even be in the same arena as this man.
C.
Why not?
What?
As the mixed match challenge kicks off, most teams have had weeks to prepare. However, due to
fuck's
Brooklyn Von Braun dragging her feet, Red's team
So I just got to win this, right?
informed
I
just
think
moments
so.
ago. This has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree, not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The real issue here is Riley Flash hasn't won a match in like 30 years, if ever. Red might as well be out there teaming with a sack of potatoes.
Nice amateur takedown.
Gets the tag.
Oh, what?
Exploder suplex.
Great evasion. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Oh, my God.
Does he just have one move? or
Stomping.
something?
Ouch. Ooh, what impact. Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Tagged in. So many different styles on display here in this mixed tag team match.
Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb.
Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here. For as good as Carmella is, Corey, the unfortunate truth is she's not above bending the rules a bit to gain an advantage.
I don't know what's so unfortunate about that, Cole. The goal is to win, and there are few better at finding different ways to win than Carmella.
Oh, what a slam that hurt! She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's capable of bursts of great activity. The key is sustaining the effort.
Well, Corey clearly has no issue with Carmella's nefarious in-ring style, but Byron, her opponents most certainly do.
They do, Michael, but they also know what they're getting into ahead of time. So they know that they have to be on the lookout all match long for any shortcuts Carmella might take. He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring.
Ah, what a smash! That is just insulting.
No. Shit.
Right in front of the referee. That'll be a blatant disqualification.
What the fuck? What the fuck? That was not meant to happen. That was not meant. Oh my god, the guy just beat the shit out of the woman. Can I start again? Oh no, I actually lost it, so... Oh, fuck.
Quiet, you two. The dream is entering.
I haven't seen him for ages.
Here comes the EST, gentlemen.
And then Bianca Belair against...
Been a busy night for Trey, as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment to teaming with Ronda Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
I'm gonna have to be really careful when I do mixed matches now.
Oh, look at this power. Boom! Spikes him down. In off the tag.
Since day one of arriving in WWE, Ronda Rousey has always said she wants to earn what she gets. Rousey is driven to have the respect of those that she respects.
Yeah, and Ronda has all the money she ever needed and all the time she ever wanted to spend it. But she chose to pursue this career as a WWE superstar to show that she is more than just a fighter.
KO punch.
Oh, again! Smothering offense from Ronda Rousey.
She's got the skill to go on runs. Now we'll see if she has the stamina.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
In off the tag. Speaking about Ronda earning her keep, Byron alluded to how Ronda isn't here for a quick cash grab. She's here to be the best. That said, some of our female superstars are a little embarrassed at the attention and opportunities Ronda's had.
Well, major opportunities came quickly for Ronda, true, but remember, she was challenged into them. She came into WWE with a humble attitude to rise up the ranks, but she just found herself at the top faster than expected.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
I think Samoa Joe's going to interfere with the match. even though
I had the chance
frickin'
to tour the WWE Performance Center earlier today, which is not too far from us here in Orlando. It's such an amazing state-of-the-art facility.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Harsh impact.
Going to the top rope once.
Here we go. Well, that was unique. Good roll-up.
oh,
Plenty of fight left. He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
He might have been waiting on that one. Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver.
oh god, this is gonna go down, back fire.
Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something. Maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team. I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
You okay?
No, I can't put weight on it.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
I would laugh if they did a romance between Ronda Rousey and Trey. They won't though, because they just 2K don't put romances in, do they?
At the rock bottom, baby, crawl cold. I let you lick it from the ground. Cause I've been dripping for your love. It can go that. It's so silent.
Even if Ronda Rousey is like, I don't know, got a boyfriend.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw-up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
Oh, wow.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live. In a submission match.
No!
Later, partner.
No! I don't like submission matches. God. Oh shit. Oh, I can't believe that. That fucking Ronda Rousey's injured. They've injured forgot to tell you. Ah, shit. Our name is going to be the American Heroes, isn't it great? The American Heroes. Isn't there like something already about American Heroes? I don't know. Sure, you heard by now that I'm going to be out for a bit. Too bad our team was short-lived. Don't blame yourself. I'll be back. I'm coming for you and my title soon. No. I got a lot of attribute points. I just really can't be bothered like to do them really. I mean, help you a lot, but oh wow, this is when we're gonna have to go against Red and.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
She's not worse than Riley. He wasn't exactly in his prime when he trained us almost 15 years ago. Not to mention, Brooklyn has him flying back and forth to Calgary on these crazy cheap budget airlines. He had to ride in the pet compartment on his last connection, and I think he came down with kennel cough.
At least you got to choose him. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Even if I have to get a dog vaccine, I still plan on winning the mixed match challenge.
Same here. Minus the vaccine part. Brooklyn is disease-free as far as I can tell.
I would laugh if Trey and Brooklyn ended up going out. That would be hilarious. Oh, I don't want to do a submission match. I really don't, to be honest. I hate them. They're like, I don't know, they're just, I find them worse, but I mean, I just don't like submission matches.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And from Vienna, Austria, weight.
It's the woman so famous they named a borough after her.
What's her entrance anyway?
And from Fulton, New York, Brooklyn Von Braun.
Brooklyn Von Braun has excelled at everything she's ever done in her life, and her transition to a WWE ring will be no different.
She certainly doesn't have the passion for WWE like her rival Red, but ultimately passion doesn't win matches.
I don't even know who we are.
The critic of the critics.
What?
And from Montreal, Quebec.
Oh shit, we're against Ember Moon.
Here comes the war goddess, the Phenom. And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial past affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative.
Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who are calling themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
I kinda like that.
I bet you do.
He's hurting now.
Hey, if he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle.
Really?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was quite good.
How'd he do that?
Still gotta wait for Samoa Joe though. He's I gotta do the submission match. Oh shit.
Plenty of fight left.
Still seems a little early. When it comes to Ember Moon, one thing's for certain, guys. She made an instant impact. Handily
shit,
beating Billie
really?
Kay in her first ever match at NXT TakeOver.
Are you actually serious?
Whoa, not so fast.
Scooped up.
And the power slam. Shot block. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Nice monkey flip.
Looking bad for her here.
Did you actually just see that? He just blimmin' hit her.
Rolling neck snap.
Snap suplex, very effective. And off the tag is Sami Zayn. I'd have to agree with what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's debut. She made her presence felt on day one and never looked back, beating some pretty big names in the process.
Yeah, anytime you could say you defeated the likes of Shayna Baszler and Ruby Riott, you know you're legit.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my gosh.
Surfboard leg breaker. What a tag team match this has been.
Come on. Really?
And a suplex.
Here we go. No, I think.
Wait a second. It appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda.
Perfect execution by the American heroes.
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend, Red, for their mixed match challenge match. Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward.
You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Yeah.
Obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast, or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
I'd laugh if like Trey was like, I don't know, in love with no, if Red was in love with Trey and I don't know, and then like there's end up being like a Trey and Brooklyn romance and shit. That'd be so hilarious. It'd just be so funny.
As this
shit.
next challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility that Red's team could end
Oh,
up
Alistair
facing
Black.
Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
They should have put Alistair Black and Selena Vega.
That could definitely be a volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hothead Red, all bets are off.
Bam! Suplex.
Back suplex.
In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
Oh, again! Some miscues from Ruby Riott here. All the way over. Nothing's gonna stop her now.
She's flipped the switch and the light is on.
Clothesline in the corner. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
With more than a dozen years under his belt, Alistair Black certainly made a big name for himself prior to coming to WWE, especially while competing in the United Kingdom. Look at this. Producing a trampling.
Oh, nasty impact.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Look out!
Oh, high impact. He's absorbed some damage already. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Avalanche arm drag. That'll turn your lights out.
Now, Wiley Flash can say that not only he can say the stuff he's been in, he can say that he's been in mixed matches.
Devastating elbow.
You know?
Oh, man. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Straight punch. Oh, what a clothesline. This match is being televised.
I don't know what his
in 18
signature
languages
move is.
and in over 110 countries.
I really
Unique
don't.
vibe for this mixed tag team match, that's for sure. It's not your traditional tag team encounter.
I don't know what his signature move is.
What are they gonna do here? They're ready.
High cross body.
Very competitive tag team match.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Black can't be feeling good right now.
I don't feel good watching. I'm not sure he has much left. Black needs to dig something out from his dart.
A leverage pin here.
Hey, it's only cheating if you get caught.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, really? He does that?
Setting up. All the way up. Suplex.
Maybe it's up here, I don't even know. Oh.
Looking for the finish.
Oh, and it's Black turning the tables.
And again, yet another counter. Boom, what impact. He's going for it all. He's in trouble.
Yeah, that his signature is not very good, is it? It's just a normal thing, really.
I'm not used to seeing
Oh, well.
this.
Better than nothing, isn't it? So.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good. Oh! Charm trap. He can end it here.
Gotta wonder what his strategy is here, Cole.
I don't know what his finisher is. Special moves.
Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
Oh, what impact. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
I love how his all of his moves are basically just
One more time.
He got out of the way.
Oh shit.
Tagged in. Ruby Riott turns it around.
Ruby Riott saw that one coming and made her pay.
Oh, Bulldog.
One-handed.
Oh, my God. Ruby Riott finds herself in a tough spot. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Up on the shoulders.
Oh shit.
Evading possible disaster there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex. She seemed to have gained the advantage here.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
Back suplex.
And it's Ruby Riott with the reversal.
Damn.
Good night. What a stunner. Lariat.
Whoops.
German suplex, but that's not all.
comes in off the tag. Oh, what impact. That's how you wear down your opponent. Ah, what a shoulders down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Just when you thought it was over.
More punishment to the core.
That'll leave you doubled over in pain.
Oh, and it's Black turning the tables. Whoa, it's another reversal. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. He knows he's in trouble. Wow, what a shot. Keep your eyes on this one.
No, shit.
Russian leg sweep. He's going for it all.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Diving elbow drop!
Big opportunity for him now.
Can out. And the pinfall gets him a win.
Damn. Riley's just won. He's just won them.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
Now that's the kind of win you can build some momentum off of.
East Rutherford hasn't sat down since the bell rang. I think they're in awe over what they just saw.
About the brain and how it starts to deteriorate when we get to 27 or thereabouts. It got me thinking about my head and what I can do to help stimulate it. It makes me sad, but I've forgotten what I'm on about.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before. Standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look. It's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're gonna do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have
it. Are we no longer champion or something? Because, like, you know. Oh, shit. So we have to have a choose between... I'm definitely playing as fucking Trey's team, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
It's the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun.
And from Fulton, New York, Brooklyn Von Braun.
Let's discuss Brooklyn.
It's the self-proclaimed trainer of the stars, Riley Flash.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 252 pounds, Riley Flash.
This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the
As
lead.
Trey
Charity
try
part's
and
nice,
win.
but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys are just trying to stir up drama.
Oh, that's
but
different.
Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit
Spear!
ugly, and this match certainly won't help matters.
Did you see that? He just speared him.
Very unique vibe for this mixed tag team match, that's for sure. It's not your traditional tag team encounter. Gut wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Gets out of there in a hurry. Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
Oh no, this isn't spear.
And shoulders are down.
Where's he not coming?
I'm a little iffy on why that would be a good decision. Setting up for it.
Hurricane Rana.
Leg drop.
He's taking some good hits. There's the quickness.
Now trampling the opposition.
Holy shit. That's not what I wanted to do.
Wrist lock up to the top rope. Oh, again. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
I
he's
just
got something
busted
special
them
going
open.
here. Hooked him up. Oh, great display of strength with the suplex. Oh, what a forearm.
Look at the agility.
Saw what he had in mind there. Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
He kicks out before 3.
Very nice.
A running swanton.
Oh, nasty impact.
The Florida Keys.
The end is in view. Looking for all the glory here.
Strange game plan for sure, but hey, maybe he has something even bigger and badder planned.
Putting it all on the line.
Whoa!
Saw that one coming.
Oh.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Heading back up.
Look out, here we go. All the way for the top.
A spectacular maneuver.
What?
She fails to land that one. I gotta say,
Oh.
despite their often heated acrimonious past, Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun have managed to win the Mixed Match Challenge.
I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.
Judging from the look on Red's face, I think that ship has sailed. And she doesn't seem to be taking this very well at all. I mean, why would she? Red just lost to her best friend and her worst enemy. I'd be angry too.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up with you riding with her?
Relax. I offered him a ride since we're both going to the gym.
Nice necklace, by the way. Real classy.
Thanks. I'll get you my jeweler's info. I bet he can throw together a runner-up version in no time.
Look, I know we usually ride together, but I wanted to get some extra training in since Samoa Joe basically wants to strangle me to death with his crazy cyborg arm at SmackDown 1500.
I'd be happy to help you work on your submissions. After all, I had a career record of 24-2 in MMA. I left that necklace at home.
You training me is a great idea. It could help me survive Samoa Joe, and who knows, maybe even beat him.
Good. We'll get started right away. And before you say anything, I'm just looking to help. It's the only way he's going to survive the coquina clutch. I mean, that little reversal trick you taught him might have worked in their first match, but let's face it, he needs some real training. We'll set up a time later, partner.
So what, are you friends with her now?
No, it's not like that.
Well, it seems like that. I mean, first you're riding with her, and now you're training with her? Did you forget this is the same person who's tormented us for 20 years?
I got to ride with her one time, and besides, maybe she's changed, okay? People do that. And she was a good teammate. Good enough that we won the Mixed Match Challenge.
Are you trying to rub it in? Because I think your teammate's ridiculous necklace accomplished that already. And by the way, who is in charge of handling the charity money that you won?
Brooklyn. She gave it to an animal shelter in our hometown.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe she took the $500,000 and spent it on that awful necklace and murder coat she was wearing? I bet the animal shelter doesn't even exist.
You can't assume any of that.
I'm not assuming she's a terrible person. I know that. And I thought you did too.
Come on. Red.
Oh, wow. She's just jealous. She's in love with Trey.
That mural's kind of freaking me out. It feels like you're watching me from every angle.
I am. But focus here. So when Samoa Joe gets you in the coquina clutch this time...
How do you know he'll get me in it?
It's a submission match, which means he'll be going for it early and often, so you have to be prepared. And what I was going to say before you interrupted me...
Sorry, won't happen again.
What I was going to say is your little trick you used against him 10 years ago when you rolled backwards to get the win isn't going to work this time. He'll be ready. And even if you pulled it off, it won't do any good because this is a submission match.
Rivalry submission match.
Right. So I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to put you in the coquina clutch. Try to escape.
It's not working out, but...
Oh, I tap.
That was pathetic.
I know. How am I ever gonna beat Samoa Joe? I mean, once she cinches in that arm around my neck, it's all over. Goodbye WWE Championship. Goodbye Trachea. Goodbye Earth. Hello, big ring in the sky. Hopefully.
Okay, stop. You're spiraling. It's not about his arm. It's about his legs.
Huh?
I studied hours of footage of Samoa Joe locking in the coquina clutch. You're welcome. And I discovered a hidden flaw that's going to allow you to counter it and beat him. Give me your phone. Voice password?
Trey and Peyton Royce forever?
Voice recognition volume too low. Please try again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever. It's a joke. Please don't tell her.
Anyway, like I said, I watched a lot of tape on Samoa Joe, and I discovered this. Watch his ankles. See how he crosses them? He does it every time. That's your opening to beat him.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. Let me show you. Put me in the coquina clutch and make sure you cross your ankles like Joe does.
What the heck was that?
The secret to not getting the life choked out of you and walking away with your WWE Championship.
Wow, this is weird to say with all our history, but I don't know what I'd be doing right now without your help.
I guess I've been in a charitable mood lately.
Well, seriously, thanks for teaching me this. So, I guess we're good to go now?
Are you kidding? You haven't actually learned how to do the counter yet. On your back. We're going to start with a hip motion. I'll film on your phone so you can watch it back later. It locked again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever!
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I love Trey. He's just hilarious.
Welcome to the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live.
SmackDown Live has been the home of some amazing matches over the years, and tonight we continue that tradition with the long-awaited, much-anticipated battle between Trey and Samoa Joe.
This submission match for the WWE Championship is 7 years in the making, going back to Trey's debut when he shocked the WWE Universe and Samoa Joe. But tonight on SmackDown 1500, will Joe finally get his revenge?
1500, is that a lot? I can't even...
Hey, what are you doing?
Studying my training footage. I think I actually have a chance tonight thanks to Brooklyn.
Yeah, about her.
I don't want to get into it again. I need to focus on my match.
I actually wanted to apologize. I might have been acting a little crazy lately.
A little?
Okay, slightly more than a little. I called the animal shelter that Brooklyn said she donated the money to, and turns out she wasn't lying.
See? I told you she's changed.
I think I just got caught up with us competing against each other in the mixed match challenge. And then I felt like I was losing my best friend to pretty much the worst person I could imagine. But maybe she's not the worst person after all. There's probably some terrible dictators or criminals on death row who are slightly worse.
That's very big of you to say that. So you should be cool with the fact that Brooklyn is going to be in my corner tonight then, right? I need her out there to coach me through the technique she taught me.
Totally cool with that. Not bothered at all. Besides, I have a big announcement to focus on.
About what?
Well, I decided to get back to concentrating on the list, and there's one thing on there I always wanted to accomplish, but it never seemed possible. Especially when Brooklyn was GM, no offense to your new BFF. But since this is a very special episode of SmackDown Live, it's the perfect time to make it happen. Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Hey, you finally said it.
And I meant it.
I love that. She didn't mean it before, though. I would laugh if, like, literally there was, like, Trey and Brooklyn actually went out. That would be hilarious.
Tonight, we celebrate 1,500 episodes of SmackDown Live. On nights like this, we look back at the amazing superstars who helped us get here. For me, personally, when I was an awkward teenager, the thought that I could someday do this seemed like a total long shot. But I was inspired by women like Beth Phoenix, the Bellas, Natalia, and Mickie James. Around that time, I created this list of goals I'd someday want to accomplish if I ever made it to WWE. Well, I think I've more than made it. But there's one thing on this list that all those women I mentioned accomplished. But I never have, because it's kind of impossible now. But if I've learned anything on my journey, it's that nothing is truly unattainable. The goal I'm referring to is winning the title that I grew up watching. The WWE Divas Championship. Like I said, kind of hard to do considering it hasn't existed in almost 15 years. But I'm proposing that WWE bring the Divas Championship back so I can honor the women who blazed a path for me and prove that no dream is ever hopeless or unimaginable.
Wait, what? And you want me to tell her right now?
I'm sorry, but I was just told to inform you that the Divas Championship is already spoken for.
Already spoken for? It hasn't existed in over a decade. How is that even possible?
They said you would hear more in the very near future. That's all I know.
What just happened?
I have no idea, but apparently someone in the back has other plans for the Divas Championship.
They would never bring back the Divas Championship, only because, like, the Divas is, I don't know how you'd say it, really. Like, women's is more about the women and a lot more better, really. Whilst the Divas is more about the women being divas, not women. So, yeah, they would. I don't think they would ever bring that championship back, so... Oh.
The following
Oh no!
is scheduled for one
What?
fall. And is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, Brooklyn Von Braun's out with me. Why is that? Oh god, she's gonna turn on me, isn't she? Shit. Oh, I really hope not. I like her. I didn't like her at first, but then, like, yeah.
The Samoan submission machine.
There he is. Ah! He's got the arm as well. Oh, I'm not looking forward for this, man. Oh, help me.
Introducing the challenger
Cry.
from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
Joe!
And introducing the champion from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 233 pounds. He is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Trinacia.
The big gold belt up for grabs
here tonight. This match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on
I gotta get
SmackDown.
his house to like red.
1500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe, especially considering it's a submission match, which definitely favors Joe and his coquina clutch.
Now let's not ignore the fact that
I don't know if this is like non-disqualification. I don't think it is.
who could be the difference maker. Supposedly the ex-MMA star has been working with Trey on his submission defense in preparation for this match.
I don't care who's in Trey's corner. There is no way he walks.
Look at this. Amazing move there. Just sending a message there. Great athletic ability on display here. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
We'll see how long he can sustain this
Oh
attack.
crap.
Wasn't expecting that.
Oh my god, he's going for it.
Two superstars, and they both want one thing: the WWE World Heavyweight title. One of the biggest jewels in the WWE jewelry box.
Listen, fellas, we always know Samoa Joe competes at another level. Tonight, I think you're going to see an even more dangerous Joe than you're used to seeing. Expect to see the fastest hands in this business in heavyweight striking.
Whoa! Oh, again! With the championship at stake. You know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight. The champ to the...
Oh, look out! What an incredible move.
Ooh. I swear we get injured at one point. I'm not even sure, man. I thought we'd get injured. That's why. I mean, we do get inducted to the Hall of Fame. Quite, yeah.
Things are not looking good.
Oh, please don't tell me he's gonna lift him up. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh, knew it. Fucking knew it.
Great height.
What? That's not even fair, man. That's unfair. Yes! Didn't even see that then. My bad.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
An impressive series of moves. Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Does this not do it? I don't know how to do a submission hold.
That will get your attention. Samoa Joe's taking a beating. He could be out any moment.
How do I do a submission hold?
I don't even think he knows where he is.
That killer instinct
What?
Samoa Joe has.
How do I do this? I don't even know how to do it. Okay, so I got to hold. I think I don't even know, to be honest. No, that's what?
He continues to press forward.
No
Maybe,
telling
oh,
where
shit.
or when this will end.
I don't know how to do this. I don't know how. Controls, submission, submission, submission. Okay, so hold. Okay. I know, I know.
Harsh impact.
There we go.
And Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Trey's attempting a counter.
What's the matter?
Not like you planned.
It looked like Trey attempted a counter to the coquina clutch that Brooklyn must have taught him, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work.
It's over.
It may not be the Universal Championship that Trey defeated him
Damn.
7 years ago, but Samoa Joe gets the vindication he was looking for, as he is the new WWE Champion.
Oh no. Yeah.
What the hell?
No! This is awful.
Was this
Knew
some kind
it.
of setup all along?
It had to be. Hindsight's 2020, but Brooklyn Von Braun's change of heart was way too good to be true.
Saxton, you said Brooklyn was going to be the difference maker tonight, and you were right for once. If she and Samoa Joe have formed an alliance, and it would appear that they have, Red and Trey's lives are going to be changed forever.
Oh, I've actually got Brooklyn Von Braun now, so I can actually, yeah, that's cool. I can't believe she fucking did that, man. It's so terrible. Now I wonder why she did it. God, I would love to have had the romance with her. Quite hilarious, you know. She's bully and yeah, it's just yeah.
I really don't need to hear "I told you so" right now.
All you're gonna hear from me is I hope you're okay.
I'll be alright. I just feel so stupid.
You're not stupid. You're trusting and a good person. That's what separates you from people like her.
Like, I appreciate it, but I still can't believe I let my guard down like that. You were right about everything.
We'll make her pay for this. I promise.
Welcome to a special live edition of Women Who Fight, covering all the fallout from SmackDown 1500. There is certainly a lot to cover.
Well, let's start with the fact that there's a new WWE champion thanks to the actions of Brooklyn Von Braun.
We can only speculate at this point, but it looked like Brooklyn and Samoa Joe might have been planning this for quite a while.
Well, I want to hear an explanation from Brooklyn, and knowing her, I'm sure we will. But it doesn't take a genius to connect the dots. This was a setup. And I think it started with Brooklyn teaming with Trey in the Mixed Match Challenge in order to earn his trust.
Yeah, looking back on it all now, her sudden change of heart was just way too good to be true.
Look, this might be controversial, but you have to applaud Brooklyn in some way.
What? Why?
Because she came into Red and Trey's domain and in just a short time managed to pull all the necessary strings to not only embarrass them, but also position herself as the most powerful woman in WWE. Like it or not, that's impressive.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's how I'd describe it. Deceitful? Maybe vile, perhaps, but impressive? No.
Look, you're obviously biased towards Red and Trey since they're longtime WWE superstars. And when an outsider from MMA comes in and dominates them at their own game, it doesn't sit well. I get it.
That's not what this is about. It's about right and wrong.
No.
And Brooklyn is clearly wrong here.
No, I don't think it's that simple.
Oh, whatever. I mean, lost in the shuffle of all of this is that Red announced she wanted to bring back the Divas Championship, but was informed that it was already spoken for.
Well,
and we'll speculate on what that could possibly mean when we come back.
Well, maybe we can have a bias-free discussion on that. Maybe.